everyone. So I was downstairs in my my office craft room closet, and I was looking for a specific yarn, and I found a bunch that was given to me by my step grandma. So I thought I would go through it and kind of decide if I was going to keep it or donate it, or what kind of things we had, if I had colors that I didn't have already, like bought myself. So let's get started. Some of this is stuff that I bought that had just been shoved in the closet, but a lot of this is from her. So this is the first one on top. It's the Bernette Spectrum. I was looking into this yesterday because I was going to make a headband out of it, and apparently this is discontinued, so now I don't know if I want to make anything out of it. Is it like special now? I don't know. There's 2 balls of that. It's the colorway Cotton Confetti, and it's a super bulky 6. So there's that. The reason why I was down there is I was looking for some thread, because I knew that she had given me thread to make snowflakes and stuff. This was one that I bought. I got it on sale at Joann's. It's 100% wool. It is also a super bulky 6. It's the Casey Premium Pixel. It's only 43 yards. I didn't know anything about yarn when I bought this. I had just kind of started. So I have it in a couple colors. So this is another color. And then I have this color, which is the first one. It's kind of like a rust. It's called Arabian Spice. And then this one is Purple Potion. And then I also have it in gray and white. I did start to use this one for the headband yesterday. Oops. The wool doesn't bother me too much. I was a little nervous it would, but I don't know that I'll keep buying 100% wool again. Because it is a little bit itchy, but not too bad where I don't. It's more like on my right hand, but then like my left hand is actually holding the yarn and whatnot. Didn't actually get bothered by it. Oh, here, that is a Joann brand. Little focus. It says knit and crochet is a registered trademark of Joann stores. This is the black, or the gray, I'm sorry, is the color titanium. I think that's all the stuff that I had bought. Alright, so this I'm very excited about. It looks like it's a little snowflake kit. I'm not opening it. Oh, it's not. It's sealed. Maybe I'm not going to open it. It's like got thread. And this looks old. And then it's got the pink to make the flowers in the middle of the snowflakes. I hate opening stuff like this. I'm looking for a date on it. It says, please purchase sufficient thread at one time to complete project. I don't see a date on it. But my step grandma, she's literally like 97 years old. So I don't know when this stuff was bought. There's the pink. Some green. There's the snowflake. So this says Roses in the Snow Kit 1990 copyright. So this is probably older than I am. I mean, not much older, but from Crochet Heirlooms. That's crazy. Maybe I'll make them. I don't know if Is the thread from the 1990 gonna be okay? Look at that. I wonder why she never did this. I've never made any snowflakes. I want to make copies of this just for myself. It looks like she might have written in it, but that's not open. Snow Crystals and Roses kit makes 24. I'm trying not to show the pattern because it is copyright, even though it's super old, still copyrighted. But it does show how to stiffen. Glue and water or fabric stiffener. And this looks, I'm not showing the whole thing, but since it is from the 90s, it still looks like all terminology and all that is the same as it is now. Does that sound silly? I just didn't know what to expect with the pattern being older. They're very pretty. I'm hoping I can do it. These just look like to be little, oh, there's a bonus pattern. So I wonder if these are the bonus patterns, because these don't look like those. Okay, copyright Helen Haywood 1983 for bonus pattern 1, and then I'm not showing the whole pattern, and then bonus pattern 2, copyright 1981 from Helen Haywood. So, I don't know from when this kit is from. I would ask her, but I mean, she, at this point, she probably won't know either. So there's that. And why did she have it for 30 years in the package and not do anything with it? I mean, maybe she just got, I mean, like we all do, just overwhelmed, too many projects, too little time. I don't know. I mean, she's 90 something now, but I mean, in the 90s, she was, I don't know, 70 something, 80. Maybe it got to be too much. I don't know. But this is Coats and Clark thread. I mean, if the thread doesn't work, I'm sure I could find. It doesn't say the weight. I'm assuming, I don't know much about thread. I've never used it, but I'm assuming maybe they're all the same weight. I don't know. So there's that kit. That, I'm so sorry, that went on a little tangent. Look at that. Okay. Anyways, more thread. It's not labeled or anything, but I'm assuming it's just a standard. I think it's 10? Is 10 the number? I don't know. There's a pink. Goodness, so much yarn. I thought somewhere there was a blue. We will come across it. So here's a red. This looks like a worsted weight. It is kind of cottony feeling, so it might be cotton. I don't know, but I'll probably use this for something. Maybe I'll give it to my kids to make pom-poms. If I don't know, I don't like using something if I don't know exactly what it is. But there's a bunch of it. I don't know if it's acrylic or acrylic blend or what. So much yarn. Goodness, okay. So this, oh, here's a red thread. That's nice for Christmas. And a blue one. I really feel like this is just the regular, you know, I think it's 10. Something's telling me it's 10, but I don't know. Here's a white that feels just like that red. But I didn't know the cotton, I mean, I guess it would come in a bigger ball. Oh, look at this. Can you see that? It's sparkly. That's pretty, sparkly gold. Oh goodness. I'm gonna have to untangle this. Not right now though. Okay, so we'll leave that. We'll look at this. I have no idea what this is, but it's purple. Maybe, is it an eyelash yarn? I don't know. It looks like eyelashes. But it's purple. I have no idea where it's from. Don't know where she used to shop at. She doesn't crochet or any of that stuff anymore because she's older and it's, you know, arthritis, and I don't think she can see very well, so it's a little bit hard. There's this, which I don't know what this is either. It's pink. Maybe I can ask her. Maybe next time my mom goes over there, I can text her pictures and be like, hey, can you ask Grandma what this is? Here's some blue and white that is the same like cottony feeling yarn. It feels like cotton to me. I don't know, but I don't want to make it for anything that's supposed to be like cotton, like a, you know, like a washcloth or something, or teether if it's not actually cotton. So I'll probably make something with it or you give it to my kids. I don't know. Okay. And here's also some of that. This is probably was mine that I stuck in here. I can't think of what this is called. Garland? It's stuck to some of that yarn. Okay, so then this is something I also found, but I'm actually super excited about this. So I'd never shopped at Hirschner's before, but I have heard of it. But here's a Hirschner's Holiday Snow and Ice. Color name Ice Multi. So there's a white one, a white sparkle. There's this blue, DK blue, I'm assuming dark blue. And then there's this one, LC blue, so light blue. And then there is one that's like a variegated, because it's not the same as the white. I don't know what it is. But I don't know when this is from. Same thing, I'm like, should I even use these? You know, it's a collection now. I don't know. I should probably use them. I just really like, I don't know, I think it's cool. But anyway, so there's those. I don't know what I'll use them for, but there's that. I guess I should, I don't know if I should put these back, try to untangle them. I'll just take this then. Okay, so moving along. There's a white, just regular, this is definitely acrylic yarn. Don't know the brand or anything. I do know that she used Red Heart. I mean, it was pretty much, I think, all that was around back in the day. But there's a bunch of these from Leeward's. I've never heard of them. They're from Illinois, so I wonder if it's like a local thing. We don't live in Illinois, but we live close to Illinois. I'm gonna Google them and see if they're still around. Orlan Sayel. Made with DuPont. Orlan? Is that not acrylic? Recommended size 8 to 10 crochet hook. It's self-blocking. I'll have to look into that, but it feels like an acrylic. And this feels similar to it, so maybe that's that one in white. I also have it, see, this says knitting worsted type yarn. The label's a little different. Oh no, it's not. That said it too. So it is a worsted weight, but it's not acrylic. It doesn't say. But so I've got a green and a black and a white. I've got a red. Is it safe to use this older yarn? I mean, I think it is. It doesn't seem any less integrity than, you know, what I would buy now. I don't know, this is kind of cool. Here's a blue. I don't know what it is, it doesn't say. Black, I don't know what it is, doesn't say. There's another black of the leewards. So there's, I mean, the screen felt like it had some out of it, but like, they feel full. There's a red. I wonder if it's the same dye lot. It was called Scarlet. It is the same dye lot. So she must have bought all these at the same time. There's like a rainbow yarn. Feels like acrylic. I mean, do you guys see all this? It's crazy. Here's more of that. There's another green. Another red. Hirschner's Whisper Soft Yarn. This is actually really soft. Color name Mid Green. This is an acrylic. It's pretty. I am making car coasters for Christmas, so maybe I'll do this. I want to do red for my husband, so maybe I'll do like the red and like maybe the white of this yarn that I'm not sure if it's cotton or not. So maybe I'll do that for his, because I wanted to use cotton, but I mean acrylic wouldn't hurt anything for something like that. Here's another of the Hirschner's Whisper Soft in True Red. Oh, here's another one. See, these are like all open. Feels like a cream color. Ecru. So that's cool. I didn't know I had those. I am gonna have to look up what this Orlan is. It's gotta be like an acrylic. Maybe they try to like, you know, come up with their own acrylic like trademark or something. I don't know. Oh, here's the other label for that. Spectrum yarn. Okay, so then in here random I have some blue, random colors. I have a yellow. These would be good for gifts because I'm making a bunch of cup cozies and stuff that don't use a lot of yarn. This is, I'm pretty sure this is a sugar and cream, because she did have, is it sugar and cream? Is that what it's called? The cotton yarn, because she did have a bunch of those, and I don't know where I put them. But this looks like one of the ones I remember from that, and this one too. And I know they still make that. I don't know if they make it in these colors, but here's a gray. I feel like she made these balls. There's a red, gray, green, Crazy Town. I was hoping she would have like a Christmassy, there's something pink. Like a yarn. I was really wanting a Christmas, like a red and green mixed together yarn. Like this, like mixed together like this, but like red and green. And on purpose. This is a mess. Yellow, gray, blue, and more of that Orlan. I mean, this gotta be an acrylic. I don't know. Okay, so there's that, and then the last one I think I didn't show you was another one of these. The eyelash type yarn. It's just like this purple. I mean, but it looks like she used these, so she must have used these for something. I don't know. So there you have it. There's my yarn mess. I did find thread I was looking for. I went in there looking for this, a white thread. So definitely found that. Also found the gold. Oops, this went on the camera. Very excited about this. It's really pretty. I just wish that I had the labels for most of this so that I can know exactly what size hook to use, things like that, because I've not worked with thread before, so I'll probably look at maybe like a new ball or something, like not buy it, but look at it at the store, read a label or something, because even this one from that kit, it doesn't even say what size. Maybe the pattern says. It just says materials, thread should be sufficient to make 4 of each 6. No. Oh, here, size 8 steel hook. I don't know what that is. So I'll have to look that up too, because I think the hooks and stuff are maybe a small one. I mean, I'm sure it's small because it's thread, but it says size 8 steel hook. So I was really wanting to make some snowflakes, and if not, I've got right here. I think there was a ball of this right here. So I can still make some. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy working with thread or not, so I guess maybe even if I don't use it for crochet, I can still use it for crafts. I will probably get rid of a lot of this. Maybe I'll give it to my kids to make the pom-poms on the pieces that obviously I can't make anything with this much yarn. I mean, the black I could use for, like, you know, eyes and mouths and stuff, but the small balls I can't really do anything with, so maybe I'll make some pom-poms with my kids. I'm very excited though that a lot of it did have the labels, like all of this stuff. I mean, there's 1, 2, this one didn't have it, but it's acrylic, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This one didn't have the label, but it's the same as these. 16, 17 of these had labels on them. So that's pretty good considering I just found some random bins in my closet. At least I'll know what most of them are. So that's that. I don't know if you enjoyed that or not, but I thought I would document it. It was kind of cool going through everything, and I will look up what Orlon is, and maybe I'll put a comment or something if it's interesting. All right. Let me know what you think I should make with this stuff. Bye.